My parents live on a dead end road on Palmetto Avenue, which is right near the port. And you know what they did? They put a bench at the end of their road so the neighborhood could sit on and go to the bay and enjoy the bay. My parents cut their dead end access for the neighborhood so they can drive their cars down and enjoy the water as a community, embracing other people. And so those owners are nervous about people coming into their neighborhood and onto bayfront property that most of them don't even own and disturbing what they and but the logical thing is it's very common as you get older to feel like I would rather have what I know about now than problems I don't know about.
Yeah.
And in fact, in city turnover, they call that NIMBY, not in my backyard.
Nah.
And so you could do anything in some neighborhoods and they would be like, you could give away gold bars and be like, I'm giving away gold bars. They would say, you hate silver. Right. And so, but their reaction is not evil. But I always say, like, we didn't invent bike paths in this town.
Yeah.
Right? We didn't invent these shrinking the road down. We didn't invent that. And so we can study other towns. If we're trying, a decision is an attempt at predicting the future.
Well, that bike path is supposed to go over to St. Andrews and you're supposed to shoot up to Sweet Bay.
Yeah, and so that phase one is on the beach, and part of the argument is like, well, why do you want to start it here? Start it at the ends, and it's
I
like,
think it's freaking well. Okay, from the aspect of being a runner, cyclist,
yeah,
I think it's great.
yeah,
Obviously, the property rights issue. It sounds like it's not even a.
I'll send you the surveys, and you'll look at things and be like, gosh, these people's front yards are not their front. No, I would never say if you have, because my parents on their dead end street, their flower bed goes past the power pole.
Wow.
Right. I would never wish something upon someone else that I wouldn't wish upon my parents.
Yeah.
That's the lens that I would say. Those people should not be shamed either.
Yeah.
That fear and that unknown is common and warranted.
Well, I think downtown is exploding, but it's a good explosion.
Right.
It's not, it's not like you got a bunch of nightclubs with a bunch of, a bunch of crime. I mean, we've got a beautiful hotel that's opened up down there now. You've got restaurants like yours.
Yeah.
These areas are nice. I know a lot of people are against St. Joe and what all they're about.
Yeah.
I guess there's a little bit of question about what's going to go where the Buccaneer was.
Yes, private property.
So I mean, once that hopefully that gets developed, you get something that's nice there. You got a nice walkway. We down in Tampa, there's a huge walk. You know what I'm talking about, right there along the bay.